why your legacy matters. This video is all about you. It's all about you and your legacy mindset and why it matters to the world. It doesn't matter how big, it doesn't matter how small, you're creating a legacy whether you like it or not. So let's get intentional and dive into this. I'm Ali Epstone, this is Mindwave Transformation, and we're here to talk about your legacy, creating that vision, reprogramming your mind, building that legacy, and enjoying the journey, enjoying the now. All right, let's get one thing straight. When we're talking about legacy, it can sound really grandiose and, oh, look at me and my legacy, right? But let's get one thing clear. We're all leaving a legacy, whether we're doing it intentionally or not. So let's just pull it back for a second. You're either one of two people, and I know who you are because you're watching this video, but we're either one of two people. One, I've got what I need, I've got enough to provide, I know who I am, I know what's going on, and what more do you want? Or you realize that providing for your family, creating a vision that makes an impact on the world, that ripples out into the lives of other people beyond the self and the immediate family. You have what it takes to change people's lives and help people's lives, leave a thumbprint, and ultimately give back. Give back. We're not just taking while we're here. We're here to consume, enjoy, live, and give back, nourish, uplift, provide with the amazing gifts and talents that you have. So essentially we're talking about choosing we, the collective consciousness, the whole, the planet, over us. Just me. I've got what I need. I know how it works. I can just get by. We fundamentally know and realize that there's more to life than this. And that's why you are who you are. That's why you're doing what you're doing. And that's why you're here right now. So let's fine tune your legacy mindset. What is a legacy mindset? It's about creating, taking action, and making amazing decisions today so you and others can experience amazing results in the future. It's as simple as this. It's about realizing that you are the prize. You are the gold. You are all that you need. And if you fundamentally know this and practice reminding yourself of your amazing power, your amazing abilities, then self-doubt, the worry, the overwhelm, trying to figure it all out starts to dissolve. And you just come back to trust. Of course, it flares up from time to time. We're all human beings. It's about having the tools to help you get back to trust, positivity, optimism as quick as possible. When we truly embody the legacy that we're building, we realize that we are putting ourselves out there. We are building something. We are creating something. We are making waves. It's our responsibility to own the fact that it's selfish if we don't. This is a huge concept for some people just can't get the head around it. You're here to do something outside of yourself. It's no longer just about you and your journey. You are the catalyst. You are the designer, CEO, boss, avatar, builder, creator. But it's beyond you. And that is your legacy. That is what we're getting to. So I want this video to remind you of your power, the reason why you're doing what you're doing. You can go through life and not even think about these things and plod along. Or you can consciously and intentionally create a bigger impact for yourself, a bigger mission to follow and make it happen. One of my favorite quotes of all time is Michael Jordan. Some people wish it would happen, some people want it to happen, and others make it happen. So everybody is leaving a legacy, whether they're conscious of it or not. You'll have those grandmas that will have an amazing recipe, and they'll either take it to the grave and no one will ever know, and the legacy will be that she had this amazing recipe and no one was allowed to have it. It died with her. Or she'll share it and she'll grow that legacy. And for generations, that food can be tasted beyond her physical being in this time. But we're not talking about Granny's hot pot. We're talking about you. We're talking about your name, your brand, your vision that you're creating. People are going through this world and they're buying a Rolex. They're buying Gucci. They're buying into the names of other families, other people, and they're making themselves poorer and poorer as they do it. You've got to remember, you are that name, you are that brand, you are that mission. And because your mission is good and it's helpful and it's helping people, then the only thing missing is you turning up that dial of self-belief and self-love and self-respect and self-worth. Because as soon as you do, you'll be unstoppable, you'll be undeniable. And when you do, people will start to notice that, they'll love that, they'll respect that, and they'll want to do their business with you. We have to constantly remind ourselves of the ripples and the impact that we create and that we want to create. I had a message from a client the other day saying how the tools that I've taught her to remain calm and peaceful, all of the amazing reprogramming work that I do with my clients, she's passed them on to her child and he's doing them. I've heard this so many times with clients, and it's so wonderful to know that these tools for helping calm ourselves, rewire ourselves for success, for connecting to a bigger audience, for getting clear on our vision, for building confidence, for creating our legacy, and helping us to be present in the moment as we do it. To know that that goes beyond my YouTube video and into the lives of others, and who knows how far those ripples can go. That's what helps me sleep at night. Getting feedback from people I've never met that have watched videos for over 2 years and applied the methods, and it's helped them, it's helped change them for the better. This is why I love my job, and this is why I love to help other people love what they're doing too. When we look at our lives and our work and our mission on a deeper level, and we rewire ourselves to tune into that mission and love it and respect it on a deeper level, then everything starts to flow. Everything starts to move, everything starts to work, and you start to feel fulfilled, and you start to feel more satisfied and more confident. And every day you wake up and you're like, let's go, let's do this again. So, I'm Ali Epstein. I am a mindset coach for entrepreneurs. I help you build your big vision, help you reprogram your mind, help you create your legacy and enjoy the present moment. That's me. I want to know what your deal is. What's your vision? What's your mission? What are you building? What are you creating? Who are you helping? What is the impact that you're going to ripple out into this world while you're here in this time? This is what we're going to get super clear on. This is what we've got to tune into. This is what we've got to start rewiring into our mind every single day so we become that. We don't want it and need it. We become it. And this is the cycle. Know what it is? Get really, really clear on what it is. Reprogram it. That is it, daily. And you might change it along the way. I have loads of times, but I'm getting clearer and clearer and closer, and I'm ticking off goals. And as you go through and you start aligning yourself and opportunities come up and you feel in flow and you're getting clearer and it's working and you're making the progress that you want, it doesn't really matter where it goes as long as it feels good and it's in line with what you're currently wanting to focus on and wanting to achieve. So know what your vision is, know what your mission is, so crystal clear, it becomes your environment, it becomes your daily life. I want to be in nature, I want to be working in nature, I want to be traveling around the world. Just got back from Costa Rica, straight back to the nature, and then I'll go home and edit these videos for you. Create the environment that you want, create the world, the inner, the outer world that you want, the impact that you want to create. Reprogram yourself to believe it at your core so you become a vibrational match for it to manifest. Figure it out, do the action, be that person. So what are you planting in the ground right now? What are you planting in your day? What are you putting out there? Because that is the seed for what is going to happen in the future. So we're talking about all the bad habits as well, all the patterns that you don't want to be doing. This is the time to reassess. Look at what is working and what's not working. Don't get stuck in the hows and what's not working. And dive into the solutions, constantly create the solutions and keep moving forward. Keep the conversation moving forward, always. And remember, the day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. We are impatient beings sometimes. But my clients in my programs will tell you over and over again that clarity, persistence, patience, gratitude, focus and optimism, all of these things are worth diving into and cranking the dial up. So essentially, keep going strong, keep building your legacy, keep owning it, keep shamelessly devoting yourself to it, promoting it, putting it out there, knowing that it's making ripples in people's lives. And it's beyond you, it's beyond this meat body. You are emanating your mission out there into the world. And because you've got a great mission, because you've got something that helps people and uplifts people, then the only thing that's stopping you reaching even more people is just cranking up that inner light even more. I'll see you on the next one. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment below. Have the most amazing day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. I'll see you soon.